we are going to continue with the reflection. The question is, plot the points A 3, 2 and B 5, 4 on a graph paper, and then reflect A and B in the x-axis to A dash and B dash respectively. Plot A dash and B dash on the same graph paper. Write the coordinates of A dash and B dash. Write down a geometrical name of the figure A, B, B dash, A dash. Measure of angle A, B, B dash. The image of A double dash of A when reflected in the origin. And the single transformation that maps A dash to A double dash. Alright. So we will start with plotting the points. So we have a graph paper like this, and I have actually made the scale of my own. Why? Because he has not given the scale. So when the scale is given in the question, then you have no choice. You have to follow the same scale. But here it is not given in the question. So what I have done is I have framed my own scale. And the first thing that I have to do is I have to write the scale at the top right hand side corner on the graph. So scale is along x-axis 2 centimeters is equal to 1 unit. 2 centimeter equal to 1 unit. Similarly, along y-axis I have taken the same scale. So y-axis I can write 2 centimeter equal to 1 unit, right? Okay. Now, he wants me to plot the point 3 and 2, A, 3 and 2. So, this is 3 and this is point 2. So, this becomes my A, 3 and 2. And then he wants me to plot B, 5 and 4. Okay, this is 5 and this is 4 here. Fine. Okay. Then this is my point B and this is 5 and 4. Alright. And now he wants me to reflect A and B in the x-axis. So let me write these points first. I will write these points when they are reflected in the x-axis. So reflection along x-axis of point A will be, what is my A point? 3 and 2. So that will be A dash, and when I am reflecting it along x-axis, the sign of y coordinate will change, 3 and minus 2. Similarly, reflection of point B along x-axis will be B dash, and the coordinates of B dash will be 5 and minus 4. Right? Okay. Now, he wants me to plot these points A dash and B dash also on the same graph. Now, my A dash is 3 and minus 2. So, 3 and minus 2. So, where will I plot this? Here, 3 and minus 2 is here. This is 3 and this is minus 2. So, this becomes my A dash. And this is 3 and minus 2. Then B dash is 5 and minus 4. 5 and minus 4. This is here. This is my B dash. 5 and minus 4. Okay. So write down the geometrical name of the figure A, B, B dash A. Now that means I have to join these points A, B. Okay, let me join first A and B. Alright, then B dash A dash. Okay. Alright. So what is the geometrical name of this figure? Isn't it A, B, B dash, A dash? A, B, B dash, A dash? Isn't it an isosceles trapezium? Right? So I will write here, this is the third part, Write down the geometrical name of the figure. It is an isosceles. See, even if you are writing trapezium, you will lose 1 mark. You have to write isosceles trapezium. So, why is this an isosceles trapezium? Because if you look at the non-parallel sides, A dash, B dash, they are equal in length. Right? How much is this? This is 5.5 and this is also 5.5. So 5.5 and 5.5, that's why this is an isosceles trapezium. Okay, we have named this. Now he wants us to measure angle ABB dash. ABB dash. Does that mean this angle? Alright. So let's measure this angle and find out how much is this angle. Alright, this is 45 degrees. This is 30, 35, 40 and this is 45 degrees. So this is 45 degrees. So you can write here B bar, measure of angle ABB dash is equal to 45 degrees. Fine. Then he's saying the image of A double dash of A when reflected in the origin. Okay. So you have to find the image of A double dash of A when reflected in the origin. So how will we reflect this in the origin? This is my fourth part. Reflection of A double dash in the origin. Three and 2 will be A double dash and that will be minus 3 and minus 2. Right? Now he is saying that find the single transformation that maps A to A double dash. A dash to A double dash. Okay, let's write A dash here. What are the coordinates of A dash? Coordinates of A dash are 3 and minus 2. What are the coordinates of A double dash? Minus 3 and minus 2. Right? So, sign of which coordinate has changed? Sign of x coordinate has changed. So when does the sign of x coordinate change? When you reflect this point in y-axis. So you can say that single transformation that maps A dash to A double dash is reflection along in y-axis. Right?